family, what's happening? How you living? This is EMAC. EMAC. You know why I'm talking to you today? Really, you know why I'm talking to the audience today?
Why are you talking?
Because I want to.
Because you're always talking?
I'm always talking, right? Hey, how was your 4th of July?
It was lit.
What did you do on the 4th of July?
Lit fireworks.
You know, I really don't like people like you.
Why?
Because you were popping fireworks and you didn't have a permit.
Who needs a permit? Who needs a permit? I live in the country.
See.
So why are they selling
what, Anna,
it?
See, this is a problem. With
And
people.
I don't.
Anna, do you have a dog?
Yes.
And you know, my dogs, they don't like fireworks.
They just don't like people in general.
But the sound is too much for the dog's ears, right?
Your dogs are just so sensitive.
If you come
Like
over,
you.
I hope my dog don't bite you because I would tell my dogs that you were popping
Remember,
fireworks.
I went to the gate one time. I had to go drop off something, and they were just barking at me.
You're right. We love our dogs. Hey, family,
They're
you
mean.
know what? We want you to know that today, we are advertising the book called what? Live Outside of the Box. Take it from here, Ruby. Tell them about our ebook.
Hey, you can purchase the actual book or the ebook online on Amazon.com. You could type in his name, Erwin McGowan, or the title, Live Outside the Box. 6 Steps to Having Longevity in Any Business.
Hey, we do like the support that we're receiving, so thank you for purchasing the ebook. It's a good read. It's not a long read. We're just trying to share what 6 steps to having longevity in any business. Hey, Ruby, you know what? Last week we talked about hiring the right team member, right?
Yeah, hiring the team member,
We
yes.
did a good job, and we shared we talked about your experience, right?
Yeah, that's so we were talked about one specific person. So today we're going to be talking about a team, the team as in whole.
Okay, so now this person is coming to join the EMAC agency, right?
Yeah.
And so we'll tell you what's our layout, what does it look like, you know, right? Ruby, so you asked me the first question, and I'll just have some dialogue with my Facebook family.
So once the new team member is part of the team,
Yes.
how do you develop them to fit in to your needs?
I think that's a very good question. The first step, I think you need a mentor. You need to sit and have some days with an experienced team member. You know why I do that, Ruby?
Like have them examine the staff.
They may, right?
The
They say
team.
they don't like it, right?
Yeah.
I always tell that new person, it's okay. If you don't like it and you say, I'm out of here, I respect that. But I do want you to have a week one-on-one with an experienced person. You're going to work on word tracks. We're going to work on building your self-esteem and your confidence. So again, that's orientation.
So like what about attitude? Obviously every work environment has different types of attitudes. How do you develop that?
Now, be what? You have to laugh like a big personality, like, yes, I love life, I love the roses, I was driving today on the freeway, and I'm not angry at the traffic, because I'm excited about coming to the EMAC agency, right? So that's about attitude, because see, I can wake up real big and have a bad attitude. You want to ask me how is that possible?
No, it's okay.
No.
Okay, you're still gonna tell
Remember
them.
we had a person real big. Come on, let's just keep it real. We hired this person, right? And we're gonna take out this person we hired. And this person had a really bad attitude. The very first day, real big, we were having orientation. Tell the audience what happened with that person, real big.
She was already cussing it up.
The person was, you won't believe this, family. She was cursing the first day at work. Like, I don't want to do this and all that. Like, yo, what happened? Like, we didn't know what to do with it, right? We didn't know how to deal with that situation.
Yeah, so she was an automatic no-go. Like, you know, she played it. But, like, what about the new team member? It seems like the perfect fit. But your current team member that's already been with you for quite some time doesn't like the new team member. How do you handle that change?
Oh, man, that's hard.
That change.
That was the problem. You know what? Let me tell you. When you were hiring that person,
Yeah.
This is my recommendation. You ready for this, Al? Is that it's a group interview.
Yeah.
So I believe in doing a group interview, and we all cast a vote. Remember,
To prevent that happening.
Yes, because
so
there's no way.
So you want to prevent it first before it actually happens.
You have a conflict.
Uh-huh.
The first week, this person is new to the office.
Yeah.
That's not a good look. I think the team and the CEO, EMAC, did not do a good job in selecting the right person based on chemistry. So now the whole office is going to be out of sync because it's a very small office.
Yeah. So now they're already in the groove. The new team members in the groove. Everybody likes them. Everybody is a team. As a CEO and head over everything, what do you feel about micromanaging?
Hate it! I'm not a micromanager. I believe that it's 90-10, right? 90% is hiring, and then 10% is development. I don't want to sit here and just micromanage someone and say, well, did you do A, B, C, D? No. I believe based on your skills and your aptitude and your attitude that you know what to do. Now, I'm going to talk about strategies.
Yeah, so like you still track, review, and like observe everything that they do, but you don't hover them.
No, I'm not gonna hover you because guess what? We're in sales. At the end of the week, we're gonna visit, and we can visit on Monday about what's your production goal? What did you bring to the agency? How many sales calls did you make? Did you go outside?
So you still review and everything, of course, manage and just review.
Let's go once a week.
We're
gonna have a meeting and let's talk about what can we do together to improve your sales.
So feedback.
So again, that's not micromanaging. That's what you call just check and balance.
Check and balance. So how about when you review and renew like your goals, how do you communicate with the new team member without them being offended because they're new and technically they don't know what they're doing?
Oh wow. So how do I know I got it. This is what I'll do. I'll say, hey Anna, how are you doing? How's your day?
Yeah.
What are you doing? What is it like? What do you think about the atmosphere, right? So I want to have an open door conversation about my expectation and how are you doing. So I would do a lot of one-on-ones.
Do one-on-one and mainly training.
Maybe a luncheon. Hey,
a lunch.
You and I go to lunch and we talk about your goals and your objective. I think the number one mistake the CEOs make when you're running the business, you ready for this, family? It's not always about you. It's about the person who's working with you.
Maybe something wasn't taught right or correctly.
I believe it's development, it's training. So if you spend time with that person one-on-one, you may something. I love this show called The Undercover Boss. You watch that show? You guys watch that show? I love that show. I get really emotional because sometimes the CEO is too far removed from getting to know the employees.
Okay, so it's not technically just overviewing, but being part of the team.
Absolutely.
Okay. So
EMAC. I hope you guys enjoying EMAC. What would you say? EMAC.
I don't know.
ThePeopleMedicine.com. You like our name? Give me a thumbs up if you like our name. EMAC, the People Medicine.
Wait, the thing's vibrating on. Okay, there. You're straight.
I know we've been talking to you guys for a long time. Let's take one more question before we shut down.
One more team. When your team is developing the way you want it to be going, hitting their goals, as the head team, how do you feel about rewarding your team? Do you think that's necessary? Or should it be like you own it, you deserve it, or are you going to be selfish, or do you believe in rewarding?
Well, this is what I do, when a new person is joining the EMAC agency, I always survey the person, ask them, hey, what moves you? What do you like?
Yeah, I remember
that.
One
of my team members said they want to go to the Indianapolis 500. They like race cars. So it came to Houston. I said, here's some tickets to this big race that was coming to town. Marie, you like maybe trips?
Yeah, I had that trip. I hit the goal, so I went. I
like trips.
Trips, yeah.
You may want to go to the movies.
So you do reward your team.
Yeah, I like trips. I like luncheon. Maybe it could be money. You may like $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 bonus, and that's a game changer. So I try to survey the employee and ask them, hey, what moves you? What motivates you? Because it's not up to me, because I don't know what perks you. What I do know, I want to say thank you, and doing that, I have to reward you what you like. So I always ask the person, what do you want? Hey family, you know, we've been talking to you guys again. I want you to consider purchasing our book, Live Outside the Box. Again, live outside the box. You can tell, you know, the EMAC agency, we follow corporate rules, but we have a good time, and we believe in having fun. So have a good day. This is EMAC. I'm out here. Peace, love, and soul.